going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 video. It's official Madden 23 trailer day. The covers were revealed yesterday, and today we got gameplay footage, pre-order bonus information, a lot to cover in today's video. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you like it, if it helps you out, do me a favor, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching around YouTube for Madden 23 information, or maybe my video was recommended to you, stay a while. Click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. So we're gonna do a couple things in this video. Number one, let's play you the trailer. Now, I'm gonna talk over the trailer and I can't play it with the music and everything in it because EA has been known to hand out copyright strikes if you do this. We are gonna link down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Number one, a link to the official trailer if you wanna watch it with the sound and the audio and all that. And then number two, there's a blog that we're gonna be going over in this video covering pre-order details. So we got release dates, we got pre-order bonuses, we got all of that to cover in this video. Later today, I am going to probably drop a second video talking about gameplay and my experience with the game, because I did actually play Madden 23 early last week. Some of you might know this. I was flown down to Orlando along with a bunch of other content creators to visit the EA studio to see the Madden 23 cover reveal and also to get a hands-on gameplay experience with the game. Now, it's still in an alpha mode and we have beta coming up on the 16th of June, so it's not like I played the full game, but you know, it's interesting. There's a lot of changes to this year's game, and we have a brand new feature called FieldSENSE, which isn't necessarily a new gameplay engine, but there's a lot of new gameplay like changes is all I can really say. And they basically, you know, made it feel more like football. It has more of an authentic feel, in my opinion, with the things that they were trying to do with this GameSense. And again, it's not a brand new engine or anything. It's just kind of like a gameplay name, if you will. And it, like I said, it feels like more authentic football, less animation based. They definitely reworked the physics in the game, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this more in a detailed video later on today. Today's purpose really is to go over the pre-order content and of course show you guys the trailer. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. Make sure you go watch it back with the audio and everything. Now, let's go over the pre-order bonus content for Madden 23, and here it is. So, the main thing that you need to know, I know a lot of people want to know about dates. So, the worldwide launch is August 19th. If you get the 3-day early access with the All Madden edition, you can play on August 16th, and then the EA Play Early Access Trial and EA Play Pro period is also going to be August 16th. Typically, it goes live like a day before that, so we might even be looking at like August 15th be the first date that we can actually go in and play Madden 23. A big concern that people had, will old gen systems be able to get Madden 23? And yes, they will. So PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and it will be back on PC again, Origin, Steam, and Epic's Game Store. So here is the All Madden edition of the game, 3-day early access. They're actually giving you Madden points. This is different, and I think a W, because you can spend these however you want to spend them. You can hang on to the points and wait for, like, you know, the first Legend bundle of the year, whatever you want to do. And 4,600 Madden points is almost the equivalent to $50. So, I mean, you should buy the All Madden edition just off that alone. Choose 2 elite Ultimate Team players, 1 offensive and 1 defensive. You're going to get the dual entitlement. If you start on an old gen and switch over to a new gen mid-season, everything will carry over. You got some uniform and cosmetic strategy items, so strategy items are coming back. And then it says early access challenges, which are usually solos that will give you some free content there that only you will have early access to. It also says limited time only. Pre-order the All Madden edition by July 22nd and receive an All Madden Team Elite player. So I'm guessing if you pre-order before that date, you're going to get the 2 elites that come with the pre-order bonus plus an additional elite. So that's a pretty big W in my opinion. I'm not going to scroll through all this text because we kind of just saw it in the graphic. if you get the next version of it, which is the standard edition, the only thing you're basically going to get is all Madden gear, the strategy items, and the 2 elite players. I totally understand that money is a thing for everybody that's trying to get this game, but the all Madden edition is definitely going to be worth the money to upgrade. Now, there's no like middle version. We did see 3 different covers yesterday, and I'm only seeing 2 different kind of like pre-order options with pre-order bonuses. There is a bunch of other FAQs on this blog, and like I said, I'm not going to read through the entire thing, but we will link it down below in the comments section as a pinned comment. There is another blog about the foundational football. That's kind of like the building blocks of what they want to design Madden 23 on. We heard from a bunch of the gameplay developers, Madden Ultimate Team developers, franchise developers, and that was like one of the big things. They wanted it to feel like true, authentic 11v11 football. Pass coverage. So there's a lot of changes to pass coverage. Again, I want to do a full video breaking down all of my gameplay reactions and thoughts here. The biggest things that I noticed here with the pass coverage, and they kind of talk about it in this, is that your zones, your safeties playing zones, don't drift back. Like when there's a defender in front of them and nothing else to cover behind them, they're going to come up and play that defender, like especially with crossing routes. It's always been an issue when it comes to Madden. So that's a big change that could be for the good. And then also, I don't see it in here, but oh, there it is, match zone coverage. So match zone coverage is now going to be a thing that you can turn on or off via coach adjustments, because a lot of times there would be like a cover 3 or cover 4 match play or a cover 4 play that matches principles or has matching principles, and people would look at the play art on the game and just say like, this is where my zones are supposed to be, but really it's a match coverage. So sometimes those zones would convert over to man coverage, and you know, people would feel like they were calling this play and it wasn't doing what it was supposed to. And I don't even understand all of the principles of match coverage, so I think this is good that you can toggle it on or off. There's a lot of the pass rush is insane. Like you're going to have to get the ball out very quick, and pass rush is not going to allow your opponent to be running around like crazy and like having 8 seconds in the pocket to make throws. QB contain works very well now, or it works a lot better. One thing that I did not see in here, and again, I am just kind of scrolling through, we're going to link this down below in the comments section as a pinned comment for you guys. The one thing that I did not see in here, but I'm pretty sure it's in here, there it is, Escape Artist is finally, it's gone, kinda. It's going to be an X Factor this year, not an ability, so you're going to have to basically do something to get it to be activated. And not only that, they tuned it down too, so it's not as OP as it was last year. So big changes. That was probably the biggest pain point of Madden 22, and it's good to see that they addressed it. They did make a bunch of changes with playbooks, so they basically... And they're not done doing this, they're still working on it actively, but they went through and looked at like repetitive plays and playbooks and plays that are not really used, and they really slimmed down playbooks for like every single team to make it less confusing, to make it easier to get through, and it also kind of leaves flexibility to add in new plays as the year goes on. So that was a big change. There is a new passing mechanic as well that I'm sure is in this blog somewhere, but again, I'm gonna go over all of it in that separate gameplay video. And then finally, there is a blog here on the FieldSENSE addition to Madden 23, the foundation for consistent, ultra-realistic gameplay that gives you more control at every position and affects every game mode in Madden 23. So basically, and we got some screenshots here for hit everything. There's a lot of new tackle animations. Tackles are kind of like chained together as well, so you don't get stuck in an animation when a tackle started. Like everybody continues to play all the way through the whistle. I almost said the missile. Hit the pile is a new physics-informed animation selection system built to give players more dynamic animations in multiplayer tackle situations. So that's kind of what I was talking about there. There's gang tackles, there's stand-up tackles, blocking is better, mid-air knockouts. There's a lot more swats, and like the ball doesn't just like, you know, look like it's caught and then hit the ground. Like it just looks more realistic. And like I said, there's a bunch more. There's skill-based passing, which that mechanic I didn't really get a good grasp of But it's kind of like, you know, target passing from a couple years ago, but it looks like it's reworked and a little bit better. But I just didn't. I only played a couple games and didn't get a chance to really like interact with it a lot. And then 360 cuts is a really cool thing. So you still have your jukes and your spins, but there's a way to like basically plant your foot in the ground and go another direction. And I believe agility is really going to kind of carry that ability per player, and a bunch of other stuff. Again, I think I'm talking about too much gameplay right now. I really wanted to show you the trailer, let you know the pre-order bonuses and dates, and we'll link all of these blogs down below in the comment section. Let me know from 1 to 10, what is your excitement level for Madden 23 after reading and hearing all of this and seeing the gameplay trailer. Thank you for watching the video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.